your harlotry. In other words, the sign says, everyone welcome here. But everyone's not welcome in God's church. Only those that are serious about seeking God, that are repentant of sins, that belong to God with a whole heart, are welcome in His church. His church is not a hospital for sinners. Sinners don't even belong in the church. See, this false doctrine is in the heart of this lets anything and everything and everybody come on in. Because she's interested in the numbers and the money, not in the lives of people. She became proud and focused on outward things rather than the hearts and souls of people. So everywhere you look, she has built big fancy buildings, cathedrals, and special sanctuaries all over the country and all over the world. There's a church building in almost every street corner, in every town, and all over the country, and all over the world. And every one of them has a sign out front that says, everyone welcome here. Her legs are spread open to anyone, no matter what their spiritual condition, to come into her. Because all that matters to her is her fame, her own glory. She glories in numbers. She glories in buildings. She glories in collections. And she glories in herself. But she does not give glory in humility to the living God. And she does not focus on the souls and the well-being of the people. So virtually anyone can join almost any church, in almost any town, in any city, in any country in the world, no matter what their lifestyle is, no matter what they're doing, no matter what they really believe, and they can be a member in good standing until the day they die and then get preached to heaven. That's the condition of the harlot. She doesn't reject people because they're in sin. It's all about the numbers. In Proverbs chapter 2, verse 1, the wisdom of Proverbs now reveals us the principle of harlotry. He says, my son, if you will receive my words and treasure my commandments within you, make your ear attentive to wisdom, incline your heart to understanding. If you cry out for discernment, if you lift your voice for understanding, if you seek for her as silver and search for her as hidden treasures, do you see what it takes to get the truth? Then you will discern the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. Tell me who does that today. Tell me today who it is that will receive the words and treasure the commandments of God within them, treasure them, and make their ear attentive to wisdom, search for wisdom, cry out for understanding. Who's doing that? Most people just go to church, sit there, and get dumbed down. Become spiritually idiots because they don't know the truth. They don't seek the truth. They just believe whatever they're told, like dumb sheep. They're not crying out for understanding. They're not seeking for God. They're not seeking for... This is why the church has become a harlot. It's because of people. And because of the false shepherds giving them what they really want. For the Lord gives wisdom, verse 6, from His mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity. That's a big word, integrity. Integrity. Pure and honest. Motives are pure. No greed, no selfishness, no agenda. Integrity. He is a shield to those who walk in integrity, not to those who are deceitful, selfish, greedy, lying, cheat, game playing, hypocrites. He's not their shield. Only to those who walk in integrity. And in that, he is guarding the paths of justice, and he preserves the ways of his godly ones. Not his ungodly ones, but his godly ones. Then, after all of that, you will discern righteousness and justice and equity in every good course. For the wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will guard you, understanding will watch over you, to deliver you from the way of evil, from the man who speaks perverse things, the false pastor who speaks perverse things. These things will protect you from the one who will deceive you. From those who leave the path of righteousness, you will be protected to walk in the ways of darkness, who leave the paths of uprightness, I should say, not righteousness. Those who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, this will protect you from them. It will protect you from those who delight in doing evil and who rejoice in the perversity of evil, whose paths are crooked and who are devious in their ways, to deliver you from the strange woman. There she is, that harlot. From the adulteress who flatters with her words. You see, she flatters. She makes you feel good. She treats you like you're special. She wants you to come back again and again. So she's always giving you ear-tickling words, nice things, saying nice things to you. That's the way she operates.